drunken dragon call our woke in the frost with an axe in hand. Fire in our hearts and no clear plan. Shield mates roaring, blades held high. Chaos walks where the brave don't die. From Valheim's halls to shrouded deep, we fight like fools and never sleep. Dragons fly, the meat flows fast. This ride ain't clean, but damn it lasts. Raise the flag, the dragon flies. Drunken legend never die. We gain, we fall, we rise again with blood, with jokes, with battle friends. Drunken dragon, coming From swamps to stars and barren moons, we build our chaos brick by rune. No guide, no rules, no fear, no shame. Just laughter echoing through the game. DDG, DDG. Drunken dragon rides with me. Grab your axe, your bow, your friend. The madness never has to end. Raise the flag, the dragon flies. Drunken legends never die. We build, we break, we fall in style and respawn laughing all the while. Drunken dragon, getting So here's your warning, don't expect calm. We bring the thunder, not the boom. Hit that thumb and grab your gear. The drunken dragon's always near.
All right. Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight it's Tabletop Night. We're getting back into our GURPS game finally, getting to do some good stuff. We've done a little bit of adventuring stuff off stream. So right now we're in the midst of going through a facility, and our last thing we ran into was we've encountered a vault door was where we wound up ending last time. I got a feeling we got some combat coming up. So yeah, we got some stuff happening. I'm trying to find, because I didn't think about it ahead of time. Where did I put? Here we go. This is what we want. Ooh, loud. That's loud. Where's the volume button? That's still very loud. Okay, not that one. There we go. That's the one. All right. Now we got our 2 ninjas for the game. How we doing, Ashes? Good to see you, Sam. Glad y'all are both here. All right, let me go unmute. Let everybody know that we have gone live. All right. Hello. Let's see, we got Roy and Brian here. But they're not talking. Let's make sure it didn't. No, Discord's fine. Okay. No, I'm not hearing anything, Brian. Check. Hello. I see we got Elle in here too. I'm not getting anything from Roy or Brian. I'm not getting any voice from anybody. Can y'all hear me?
Okay, that didn't work.
All right, so I can hear you, Scott.
Yeah, I was trying to test the add-on mic again, but it just, well, obviously it didn't work because y'all didn't hear me. I couldn't hear y'all. So,
Okay, well, right now I'm the only one working over here. Let's do a little technical work here. I'm going to hop down a sidebar, see if anybody can hear me. Okay, any luck here? Can y'all hear me? Check. Oh. Well, let's take a look. Yeah, it works over here. Okay. Okay, check. Yeah, this works fine.
Can you hear me?
Absolutely.
All right, good. I got one person. Are we going to use this server then?
I don't know. Oh, yep. Wait. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let me get L.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, yay!
There we go. All right. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, now it's working over here.
Yep, here too.
Okay. Okay, well, it looks like it's working over on Scott's server now. I think
Oh,
Discord was
all right.
having a hiccup.
Oh, well.
I guess I'll switch back then.
All right. All right.
All right, I'm back.
All
I can
right.
hear everybody.
All right, we got Roy. We got Buzzer. Okay, we got you all.
Roger,
Yeah.
Roger.
That worked out good.
Just flip the
Don't know
switch
what
a
happened
couple
there.
of times, maybe.
Well, I had to do that quick technical test because I checked Down Detector, and Down Detector had over 20,000 reports of people having problem with voice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, that explains it. It's Discord's fault. Not surprised.
Oh, nice, Sam. Awesome. Good to hear that. We should be kicking off here shortly.
Yeah, I was hoping Eric said he was going to be on at 7, but, well, local time. So
Right.
You'll see. 2 weeks ago, we were here. You'll get us on the rotten map there. Yes. That's the date.
Yep, with the vault door right in front of us. Got it.
Yeah, excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, hadn't been able to do as much development work as I usually do, because work is ramped up a little bit. But here we are. Bliss. Okay. All right. Well, last time we were, had just come down the stairs, or stomp around in the ankle-deep water in the bottom down there. There is what appears to be a very, large, almost 6 foot across door with. It's hard to say. It's probably hydraulically open or stuff like that, and there is a keypad not far from it on the wall. The bottom down here is choked with debris. You don't know how long this stuff's been down here, of course, but it's definitely old. There are little fishes, like minnows and shit, and tadpoles and stuff in the water down here, though.
Oh, it's been around long enough for life to start showing up.
Yeah, it's got an ecosystem.
And not toxic enough to, not so toxic that things can't live. So that's semi-encouraged.
That's a good thing.
Either that or they adapted.
I don't know. Look closer. You might find something.
You guys want me to try
You
to
got
run a
scrounging check? Oh, didn't we get another key card? We got a couple of key cards to try on the door, right?
I think y'all got a few.
Yep.
And Elle would definitely, if he had a moment, take a, at least a decent look at some of the life that's floating around in the water.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll scrounge around and see if I can find anything that's worth anything, or try to make some sort
Kemo
of
will wait
survival check.
until you guys tell him, and then he'll try to open the door with the key cards.
Okay. All right. So someone was going to scrounge?
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's try see how we do on this.
Yeah, I'll be on Overwatch.
And I'd like to make, I guess, like a naturalist roll, just to see if this life looks healthy or dangerous or that sort of thing.
Both.
Huh, those tadpoles have 3 tails.
I was going to say one of them. A few of them do.
Okay, so they're definitely mutated.
Mm-hmm.
But do they look sickly? Or do they look healthy?
For tadpoles, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, kicking around in the muck and stuff like that, you find something, and I'll reveal it here in the chat. Appears to be in fairly good condition after you get all the sludge off of it.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Ah, carbon monoxide detector. That is handy.
That is
Especially if you're underground.
That's up in Wolf Chat.
No, it's in the chat in the game.
Oh, okay.
So many chats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm still working on actually making all these the scrounging tables items.
Yeah.
I've got a fuck ton of stuff because I got it generated and anyway. Bottom line is that logistically I'm way behind.
Yeah. All right. So I'll drop that in my large backpack and see what we can do about it later.
Okay. Yeah, not too bad. Like I said, some of the tadpoles are of unusual property characteristics. Definitely, who knows? They may turn into really, really big nasties.
So there's not much light down here, correct?
No, not really. I mean, there's some.
Are they swimming like upside down and sideways?
Hard to tell.
Okay.
I mean, they're just kind of, they're tadpoles, so they're
It was
swimming
one of
normally,
those
so
things
it
when I
looks
was scuba diving. When I was scuba diving, we were in a cave. The fish inside the cave, because there was no light, swimming upside down or sideways. They didn't adjust to the light.
Oh, interesting.
in this instance, there is some light from above.
Okay.
So, as you can tell.
All right.
Well, Kemo?
Let's go open that door.
Yes, sir. I will try the cards first. See if there's
Okay.
any action.
In a particular order?
Nope.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't remember which cards we put my hand out and said, hand me cards.
There was a red one, a blue one, and I think a yellow one.
I think the blue one is what got us through the last door.
I'll try that.
Okay.
Didn't we just find one upstairs?
Oh, that sounds like it's unlocked.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, let's take a look, see what we see.
Yeah, oh my God, there's a bunch of people right here.
Open fire. Target this one.
Everybody's surprised.
I can't see anybody, so you guys started opening fire. I'm just like, whoa!
Yeah, well, I mean...
I was hanging back, so I just now moved up, and it's like everybody's...
Well, hang on, I was firing. You're going to step right into my line of fire.
Hold on a sec. Hold on a second. As soon as the door started opening, everybody on this other side of the door was alerted. So...
Okay, I'll be back where I was.
We're even Steven as far as combat's concerned.
Okay.
However, since your side probably has somebody with leadership, you'll obviously get that extra bump. But I need y'all to add yourselves to combat and roll.
Got my character, right? Centers.
There's something weird with the symbols aren't coming.
Yeah, I had that too. It's the the one, the second from the bottom on the right hand side.
Biaggio, check your position. It's showing you as pinned.
Pinned?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh,
Bell seems to be laying down or something. Or is that it's Biaggio maybe?
Standing.
Yeah, not kneeling anymore. Are you still laying down? Probably.
It doesn't show me as lying down. It says maneuver, doing nothing right now, standing for my posture.
Well, the pinned will be under the
Conditions.
the active effects. If you right-click on your token, and the option that's in the right-hand column at the top, you click on that, it should bring up a big menu, and one of those in there should be checked, I guess, right? No, I don't... Is pinned in
Sign
there?
status effects.
So if you double click your character, so
we
if
go.
you click your
Right.
character sheet, then where you've got your stats, it says attack or whatever you've got it set as. Down at the bottom of that, you see it has active effects. There's a button there. You click that, and that'll show what the active effects are on you.
I got it.
Okay.
Although,
I don't
next
see
to the,
active effects on mine.
yeah, okay. I'm not sure if y'all see it or not, but I
See
did
it on
add
mine.
some stuff to the,
Bandages.
Yeah, definitely things are different than last time we played.
Yeah.
added a few things, so.
I like the select movement action thing. What's doing that? Is that a module?
Actually, it's an update, I think, to the base stuff.
Cool.
But like I just posted in chat, some of the statuses and active effects things are now should be popping up next to the menu bar. So like
This is nice. I like.
so there
I
are
like
there are some improvements. You could also start seeing stuff in the combat tracker too. Okay, everybody rolled? Looks like they have.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Well, I didn't even have a chance to roll, and it just gave me a 13, so...
No, you're not rolled in yet. Go ahead and roll
What's the
because I
sign
still got a
status effects?
you still got a
That's-
dice.
Seeing a button to allow me to roll, though.
Yeah, it should be next to your character on the right hand side on the combat tracker. Your character entry.
I don't know. Why is it doing that? You guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes, I got you.
I've now got a weird screen that's saying this game is private and you must log in.
What?
Oh,
Oh, I had
so
that one time also.
yeah, so what happened was Forge logged you out, so you'll just need to log back in and reconnect.
Well, everybody's
Okay.
involved, so.
That's interesting.
Weird, won't even let me pick my name to log back in.
The heck.
Yeah, because it shows
Oh.
I'm still logged in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to kick him if you right-click on him.
Yeah, but
I'll
if I
kick
kick
him.
him, then I had to re-invite the last time I had to re-invite him.
No, I think if in Foundry, if you go down and right-click on his name, and I think you can log him out, and then he should be able to log back in again.
I completely logged out and I'm trying to log back in now, so
It's still
give me a minute.
it's still showing you in the game list of players.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's still showing you logged in.
And it probably still needs to refresh at some point. So anyway, it's Sam's
Yeah,
turn.
still not, I'm in the login, join game session. It's still not letting me log in.
Because Foundry sees you logged in. Okay, now you should be able to.
Yeah, but he may have to be re-invited. It's all right, we got this.
If you reload that login screen, it should let you.
Fine. Nope, my name's still grayed out.
Wow. That's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, try hitting that invite. Try hitting that invite link that's sitting there in the Discord chat, Brian.
Yeah, I'm refreshing the game too. Okay. Yeah, it's still showing him logged in on this end, but he may have just logged in. Lots of connectivity issues today.
Yeah, it's not letting me. I mean, I've dropped completely out a couple of times, so...
Well, we may have to do, Scott, for him to be able to reconnect. We may all have to back
log
out.
Completely.
Yeah, we all may have to log out and then have you kind of
Pause the game.
Pause the game and then start back up.
Okay. All right, stopping the server. Okay. Okay, restarting the server. Launching server.
Critical failure.
Starting launching world. Running the game. Okay. And Chris is already logged in. Look at that.
Yep.
Okay. I was L and Biaggio.
Sorry, let me in. And I saw Brian's name available to be selected when I was logging in.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I did too.
Before I click on the links, which one do we want to use? The one that's Forge VTT or Savage Forge?
Savage.
Foundry.
Try Savage first.
Because you're already invited.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, the first one's the invitation link that invites you to the game if you're new. So I put that in there because I kicked you from the thing.
It looks like it's linking.
It looks like they're coming in.
He's there. I see him.
I see a
He's
Brian.
alive.
A Brian token cursor. Okay, so we're on Adams.
Yep. All right. Let's get back to getting my target set and all that stuff again.
But from where you're at, you can actually see someone?
Yes.
Okay.
Where's the pop out?
It's got to be just around the corner for me then.
That in place. Let's see. I can work with that. All right. The heck?
I've got something strange. I can only see Samuel Adams. The other characters I can't see any of them.
Can you see me pinging?
No.
Yeah, I just saw you pinging, but I can't see you yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
can't
think it was your angle of view. That's why.
Well, I
I
can
should be
see
able to
this.
see Brian. Brian's supposed to be right here, right?
Yeah, and I can
That's
see
me.
that spot.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Like
see
you-
what it is.
I can't
It's-
see any of the bad people either.
Right. I was able to fix it for me.
How'd you do that?
Yeah, there's everybody now. Okay, so if you double right click on your token, it brings up the token settings.
Mm-hmm.
And if you click on the vision tab and you go down to detection modes, you probably have dark vision or some detection mode there with a 0, and that number should match the vision range number which is above it under basic configuration. And once they match, then you should be able to see stuff again.
I don't see basic configuration.
Yeah, I don't either.
Configuration. Oh, 100%. Vision range, 100%.
Well, it's probably 100 yards. So yeah. And so
Oh, yeah.
then in that detection.
Yeah, everybody showed up.
Yep, there you go.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
You got it, love.
You're so smart.
All right. That's one enemy down.
Okay, so I'm still not seeing, even though I just did the vision thing. Is it? Well, jump right back to 0.
You got one at 12. You got one at 12 o'clock.
Yep. See, I can.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get my vision to work so I can actually see things. So I've got vision.
Yeah, 100 yards.
Got
I'm
the
looking at
detection
it.
mode, light perception, infinity, dark vision 100 enabled.
Right. So that's what you want to do is down below, go to that and make it 100.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
But after you
That's
see
what I
that-
did, and it fixed it for me.
Yeah, make sure you got your correct vision mode too.
Right.
So
Well, got dark vision. Still not kicking in.
weird. All right, let me see what I can do to fix it.
It wouldn't be game night without technical issues.
Oh, of course not, right? Yeah.
That's the truth.
I mean, if I look behind me, I can see Sam. I see.
If you hold down the Option key, it should highlight the tokens you can actually see.
That's
I
okay.
do that sometimes for
I
your
can
tokens.
see somebody here now. Somebody here. Okay. Got
Oh,
it.
you look. Okay, good to go then.
Yeah, it's good to go as can be, I guess.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome.
Awesome, thank you. This has been a nightmare.
So
Yeah.
We're already having our difficulties, so yeah.
Yeah, I was hearing that.
And welcome. There, got you added into combat.
my PK shield's up,
Okay.
and I'll be aiming at this guy.
What's the name
All right.
of the server to log into?
Links in the chat.
Yep.
Right above your trying to log in message.
The one that says savageboundary.forge-btt.com.
Fuck. Looks like I'm right in front of Biaggio. That is not where I want to be.
Actually, it looks like we're both right on top of each other.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is you two are on top of each other. I was like, okay, well, y'all getting a little cozy over there.
Oh, yeah, it got to be that way.
If anybody's on top of anyone.
Well, I could probably stand over the top of you. So.
Who's the big spoon? Who's the little spoon?
BG is next. Yeah.
Yeah. Unless I'm getting the piggyback, and then,
It's one thing to have a monkey on your back, but a gorilla? Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could ride on his shoulder. Actually, we could have Kemo ride on his shoulder, and then we'd have a little bit of Blaster Master action going on.
Or would it be more like Ratatouille pulling on his hair under a hat?
Oh, there's an interesting question. So, Kemo, this is out of character, when using that PK shield, if you happen to be in the same space as someone else, or say you're sitting on, say, Biaggio, if you use that shield, would it actually affect both of y'all, or only you?
So I can expand it, but it doesn't do as good for DR.
Okay.
It would only affect because it's supposed to be like right at my skin level.
Okay. I was just wondering.
I just need to stand behind
You
you.
have
using it as a
expansion
shield.
capability if it's not turned on.
yeah, you put a strap on him and wield him like a shield.
Exactly.
And Kemo, you are positively glowing.
Okay, so is the gorilla just going to stand there?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my turn?
Yeah, I've only said it 3 times.
Oh, I did. This is the first time I heard you say something.
Wow.
So I could see the 2 here. I will move. Oops, why is that? Oh, there I am. Actually, I'm not able to select me.
That get me out of the way.
All right,
Yeah, that's what it
so
was.
I will move there,
Mm-hmm.
and I will use my axe to hit him. Oops, forgot. Actors, there's...
What's that?
If you see anyone else other than the 2 that we saw when the door first opened, let me know.
From here, once I move up...
Okay. Are you talking about this guy right here?
Correct.
Okay, he is just outside of 2 yards.
Correct.
If you have your token selected and you hit R, it'll give you your the reach and range and the distance in yards and your vision cones and all that stuff.
I have my token selected.
Yep, and then use
And I hit
R
R.
as a hotkey.
Yeah, don't hit R, you have to hold it down. That's what I had to do.
No, you have to hold it down, yeah.
That's cool as hell.
So you need to like take a half step forward, and if it's a 2-yard reach weapon, then you'll be able to tag this guy here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. So I do have to come forward a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you see the little circular things; those are basically range bands.
Right.
So everything inside the first circle is 1 yard, and so on.
Okay. Okay.
That is a handy tool.
Yeah, that is cool.
It's always been there.
I never knew about it.
Never seen it.
Yeah, first time for me too.
So I am swinging the maul axe, using all out attack strong. So this is to hit.
Okay, and you're slinging at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he didn't make the dodge.
Ah, that's good. That's good.
So you're a little rough on this guy.
Strong.
Yeah, you can just click the damage right there on the chat to make sure you
Oops.
get the full bonus.
I didn't see the damage on the chat. Swing, hammerhead, all-out attack, strong. Oh. That's the one that I hit anyway,
Oh,
so...
crap.
He lives.
Damage.
And I'll let you know that
Oh,
there's...
no, he actually is not going to live because that was 38 damage to the torso. But the problem is there was also knockback, and I got to roll that, and they didn't let me roll that. So he got slammed against the thing here. And this was number 21.
And there's 8 people in here?
And there's blood everywhere, of course, because you killed him.
Yeah.
There's a number of people in here, yeah.
So now that I stepped up, took that swing, I'll let them know there's 8 people waiting for us here.
Okay. On the left and the right of you?
So I know I'm gonna get hurt here. In turn.
All right. I was gonna step forward. Just I'm hoping that's what. Move. There we go. And
I'm gonna aim at this dude.
All right, tracking. All right, set your maneuver to aim.
yep.
All right, 4 next.
Can you upload my new character sheet I sent to you?
Oh, there are 5? Yeah, give me a second.
I thought you said they'd broken the upload.
Scabbard was broken, but I
Oh.
think I got it fixed.
Okay.
It's the bulk import part was broken. File. Send me downloads. There it is. Import.
And I've already turned off the sheet.
Okay. Well, we're still...
I remember Chris said that'll screw it up the last time.
Okay. I think we're good. Import was successful. That's what it says. So what you gonna do?
Yep, looks like it. Okay, I've only heard brief snippets. There's like 2 to 4 guys. I don't quite remember how many.
Nope. I stepped up and I said that there are 8 in this room, other than the one that I killed and the one that Sam killed.
Yeah. Sam fired off a 3-round burst as soon as the doors were open. And then Biaggio stepped through the door with the axe in the hand, and looks like he took someone out too. So, well, from your angle, you don't know if he took one out, but there was a spray.
Gotcha. From my angle, I can go down and to the left, but where Adams is, there's a wall beside him to his
Yes.
map
'cause
west.
That's a stairwell.
That's what I thought. Just want to make sure. Okay, and so there's nothing there. There's a wall. It doesn't have stairs continuing.
No, you're apparently at the very bottom of the stairwell.
Okay, that's fine. And looks like right here is where the stairwell ends.
That's where the water begins.
Okay, water. So this is all water?
Mm-hmm.
Yay, okay.
It's probably about knee deep, thigh or waist deep, give or take. But when they open the door, it's all draining out into the through the doorway.
Okay, and I'm trying to my move. Where do I find that in my sheet?
It should actually tell you how far you're going. and it will limit you on how far you can go.
Okay.
But your move is 6, so if you mouse over your character,
There we go, I see it now.
The pop-up, you'll see 6.
Okay, and that will do me. Where's the end?
Should be. All right.
Shit, there's a drone. Not good.
Okay.
I despise those things.
So yeah, you barely hear the fan noises, but
And I apologize, my push to talk, it takes a few seconds, so if I'm not immediately on, that's why. I'm ordering a new one because this one's screwed.
okay, looks like it fired on Biaggio there.
Oh, good. Did I die?
Well, if you ducked and cut, if you just decided to stay there, then I don't know. But it hit you with 3 rounds.
Since I moved up and saw him, can I do an acrobatic?
Oh
dodge?
wait, you did the determined attack.
Yeah, he did it all
You
out,
don't-
so he doesn't get a...
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I should have not done that.
Oh, okay, that's stupid. Okay. What? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay. Pain a button. Oh, that's why I can't select you.
Right. I'm non-selectable.
Oh, that's because I kept turning on and off the target. Targeting you. Okay, failure by 1. Failure by 7? Jesus. I think they're going to be stunned. And 1 success. Okay, so you failed twice. So you are effectively stunned. Never works like I want it to.
Last time you did that, you said that armor countered against that.
Yeah, shit, yeah. What was your DR?
What's the clamshell again?
I'll look it up myself. 50 divided by 2 is 25.
It says heavy clam. It says SM
Yeah, okay.
plus 1, but it doesn't tell me what the DR is on it.
I looked it up. Okay, so it looks like you're not stunned. You're probably not going to be burnt either. So, that's fine. Now I don't have to look up that. Okay, moving along.
You're welcome, Biaggio.
Thank you very much. Let me see. What is...
Ooh, we get quite an interesting crowd in here. Oh, that's another one of those guys that we saw up top that was the first one I took out.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Mm-hmm.
Damn, Biaggio, you are a big guy.
Sorry about that.
Oh man, got you in the torso with his stun stick. He was trying. He almost tagged you in the face, though.
A wound.
He just couldn't reach that high.
Yeah, that's a long way. That's a long reach.
See, at least with Kemo, I can shoot over his head and not have to worry about hitting him. You are a much larger. You make a better door than a window.
Think of it as a security window.
Yeah, I just don't want to. I just don't want to shoot through it.
He's a big safety blanket.
Okay, I think that's what we're going to do.
Oh. Let's see, how can I angle myself? You two are going the way there.
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay.
No, we are not.
Okay. He hit you like right at the belly button of your armor with his electro laser.
Do you laugh? Do you want to
it's got
laughing
that.
like the Play-Doh boy?
It tickles.
It does. It tickles.
All right. Target. Okay, this guy right next to you, he swings at your face with his stick.
That's a long distance away.
He's within a yard. He smacks
Yeah.
you with it in the face.
Hmm.
And he reached that high?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, if he's like 5'6", 5'8", normal. I'm 7 foot, so with a stick item, he would be able to reach up there.
Just remember, when it's your turn, you got to say, it's clobbering time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you need to make a health roll to see if you get knocked down or stunned when you get smacked in the face for just a hit.
Do you have high pain threshold?
I do.
Unless you got that. But here's the best part, though.
Let me see. High pain threshold, HT +3.
And of course, you got the electromuscular discharge in your face, and you fail it by 2.
Eesh.
Does high pain threshold or combat reflexes help with that?
Now, this was part of the
Part of the attack.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, combat reflexes wouldn't help him because he did an all-out attack.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, so that means I'm going to move to there, I think.
Okay, you are stunned.
Oh.
Hmm.
Means he can't even move out of my way. Okay.
No, not really.
So what does the stun condition do to me? I'm just standing there.
You don't really get to do a lot because you're stunned.
Right.
And you're going to have to make a health roll to become unstunned from the electro laser.
Yeah. And that's probably all I'll get to do on my turn, right?
Pretty much.
I got this crowd going up on that side.
Leg. Target.
I'm gonna grab a smoke while this combat round's going on.
Yep. Okay, that's a hit from this guy here. He attacked you and zapped you in the leg.
Well, he's got it out for you there, Biaggio.
Yeah.
Then again, you did present a rather large target, and you're
I
taking
did,
up the whole
yeah.
door.
Not the whole door, only half of it.
Man, don't exaggerate about that. I'm sensitive about my weight.
Exactly. You know? Trying to slim down a little bit, you know?
That's okay. You're stunned. You couldn't hear me anyways.
Yeah. Well, does stunned actually make you not be able to hear or see? That just makes you...
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I
It was-
didn't know it
it-
did.
it
I didn't
just-
know it
well,
gave
you
you those
just-
conditions.
Well, you just can't react to it, really.
Yeah.
You're
You can
dazed.
still hear it and everything, you just can't react to it.
Yeah. And he got stunned some more. So, looks like you're going to
So-
want to be
The stun effects
You can't
stack
really
on each other?
So you can't really stack stun effects.
no.
I didn't think so. But
You
they
are
are
prone.
damaging me, right? Or no?
Yeah, well, yeah, a little bit of burn damage there.
Yeah.
It just sends your fur. You're fine. It'll grow back.
Yeah, it just smells really bad. Burned hair? Ugh.
Have you ever had a shock to the system where you can see and you can hear, but you really can't understand what's being said? That's
Yep.
stun.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of burnt hair, yeah, there was one time when, because, you know, they added in those things to cigarettes now where if you don't puff on it soon enough, it'll put itself out. I had one time where one got down about halfway and it put itself out. I was like, okay, well, I'll just relight it. When I relit it, it burnt some of my mustache, and so for the rest of the day...
That's awesome.
The rest of the day, all I could smell was burnt hair.
I mean, I get why they would put that in the smoke, but damn, that has got to be irritating.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so purple lightning bolt, basically, or kind of a purplish lightning bolt, zip past L's head. And you can smell the ozone in the air.
Oh.
Oh, there's a guy. Push. Square on the ground. What was that bit?
It dropped into the Wolf chat the stun info from the book.
Awesome.
Okay, this guy in front of you, Kemo, just swung at you with his big electric stick.
Okay.
You have an opportunity to if you haven't done anything all out or whatever, committed, you should be able to try to attempt an active defense.
I can dodge, but did he hit them?
Yeah, by 3.
Okay. I failed.
Okay. All right.
Where do you connect to?
I've got you in the torso because he was trying to go center mass.
Okay,
You're
so
armed for that. So. Okay, and then you're armored there, so it cancels out the minus. So just make a health roll to avoid being electrocuted by the stun staff.
Okay.
Yeah. You made it. Yeah. Yeah. He was trying to really kill you this time. It's a believer.
Oh, I like this.
Duck, Kemo, duck.
Well, Kemo doesn't have to.
He still probably should.
You're shitting me. It was at point blank range and still missed with a shotgun. I didn't ever say the bad guys were good.
Mm-hmm.
And we're back to Sam.
All right. We're going to go for over penetration. I'm going for 3 targets.
Mm.
Yeah, you didn't see that coming, did you?
No, I knew it was going to happen.
All right, there we
You're
go.
saying that I did not know?
No, I was being sarcastic. All right, I'm throwing in the target on the one that's farthest away, but you know I'm hitting all 3.
All right.
Okay. Did anybody die?
Not yet. I'm still working on adding in all my bonuses. Give me a second. And all right.
Okay, so 3 rounds. And let's see what you got lined up there. Looks like you got newer class, believer, newer class.
Jeez, that last roll of
Okay.
damage.
All right, so start with the first one here.
Yeah, and I didn't do headshots this time. I went for torso, unfortunately.
Oh.
I forgot that. I forgot to add in the head.
All right.
Damn, that last one's damage. You only have, what, 2 that are below average?
Yeah. So. Okay, so the first guy's got a 3-inch hole in him. Holy fuck. That one went right to the vitals. That guy's toast.
Vittles? Got him in the vittles?
Yeah, right in the vitals.
And any damage left over goes to the next guy.
Oh yeah, I know. It's over penetration on all of them. Yeah. That's that was very nasty.
You're welcome, Kemo.
What does the heartbeat with the heart mean?
That means they're dead.
Yeah.
That means they're reeling, but Dad Beta faithfully tells us that one's dead. He's still working on adding in the rest of the markers.
Don't worry, I was just
That's
double checking
right.
that. Usually it's a skull, which is why I was asking.
Well, yeah. Lately it's been a skull.
Lately, this has been a blood splat.
Yeah, we like the blood splats.
Holy fuck. Two. Where are you at? Believer 19. All right. Looks like we have some results in.
All right, and then
And
I'll.
for a split second there, Kemo, if you sit on your tippy toes, you could see all the way through to the dent in the wall behind the last guy. The 3 holes, that is.
Head up that high.
Because like one of them went through like the torso, then vitals. So it was bad for everybody.
Alright, so I am now -7 to be seen. And then let's see if this works. I make a independent hologram of myself that falls to the ground as if I got shocked. And then I'm gonna move. It's not letting me move.
Oh, wow.
I got the wrong button.
You can do all those skills all in the same round? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've got reactive use for my photo reaction, so it's a free action.
Okay.
Okay.
What? It's not letting me move. Oh, come on. Let me move. I want to move.
You know, move.
Why aren't you?
All right. And that's my turn.
Why aren't you seizing the boy?
Okay.
So Biaggio has to make his health roll. What penalty does he have to make his health roll at for this stun?
Minus
Right now,
four.
-5.
Oh,
No.
-5?
No. He's not stunned. Well, yes, yeah, he's stunned. Yeah, it's -5 because you got stunned in the leg and stunned in the face.
Okay. And I probably won't make this because I got a 13. Minus
Yeah.
5 is going to 8.
This 21.
Yeah, so. That's close. That's not bad for -5.
No, not bad at all. Okay. Next guy.
So, per what he put on there, I now can actually have defenses.
Yes, but they're at -4.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. But at least I get a chance.
Yep.
Yeah, -4 active defenses. That's correct. But you're also laying down too. So
I'm laying down on the job also? Oh, man.
yeah, you turd.
Yeah, I'm about to walk up there, smack you on the head, and go, "Hey, get up!"
I think you know what's going on. I think you saw what happened.
Oh yeah, I'm actually rather glad that guy missed you with that shotgun because that point blank, jeez. Oh wait, was he shooting Biaggio or was he trying to shoot Kemo?
No, he's trying.
Oh, I thought that was a shot of chemo.
No, there was the believer tried to shoot Biaggio because big bad.
Right. Okay.
But when the Neuroclast came around the corner, he yells, "Oh, another bad guy!" He tried to wonk him over the head with his stun stick.
Well, at least we know a few of them have had a bad day.
I'm sorry. End turn, because I made my health check. That's all I could do.
Yep, basically.
All I can do.
Yeah, and he'll get his hair singed. Oh wait, no hair. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say. No hair.
How do you think he wound up bald in the first place?
Yeah, too many electro lasers. Oh, that's electrolysis, not electro laser. Yeah, the whole area here smells of ozone because of all these stun weapons and electro lasers. You know, it's like, I don't know. It's not really 4th of July, but it's like the power company just went nuts. And of course, there's a little bit of cordite with shotguns going off.
What is the electro laser? Is that a melee weapon or a gun?
The electro laser carbines that are being wielded are rifles of some sort or a gun.
Second carbines, I knew what you were talking about.
However, there are electro laser stun sticks. Well, they're actually called execution sticks, and they have a couple of settings.
Oh, but we should be able to get some more zap gloves off these guys. Nice.
Oh, they're not gloves; they're sticks, like staffs.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's Elle's turn. And
Yeah, Elle's doing Elle's doing step and attack.
Elle stuff.
Firing 3, step and attack at this dude here.
What
This guy
dude?
here?
There's who?
Oh, is he down?
I killed all 3 of them.
Yeah, all
this
3 of those
guy-
down.
Yeah, there's a guy over here you can't see.
This guy then. This is the guy that I would be.
Oh, he got line of sight.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, line up your target.
I rolled.
Oh, okay. Well, he did. Yeah, he wasn't looking to. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage because he wasn't. He wasn't looking at you.
All right.
So, cracked off a couple of rounds for your little 9mm, huh?
From the hunting rifle.
Mm-hmm. From 7mm, so sorry.
Yep. That first one was wimpiest. And that's horrible.
Well, what I had planned to do is blocked. I'm going to move over.
Okay.
It's not moving for some reason.
That is odd. Do you have your selectors selected? Or maybe you got the measuring stick? Because sometimes you have the measuring stick.
Measuring stick. Where's the measuring stick?
You're already on your measuring stick. Left-hand side, you want to click on the square up on the top.
Sure, got the ownership correct on this.
Left-hand side. I see the combat tracker, but is it underneath it?
Probably.
Oh,
It
there.
should be on the.
That's why. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
behind it.
Yeah, that's all good.
No. I think I'm in the right one.
So you see a little person next that says token controls, and then right to the right of it, you see the little box-looking thing, the four corners of the box. Click that.
Okay.
Now move your character.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what it was. You had measured earlier.
I actually hadn't. It was probably in measuring from last time.
Maybe. Yeah, that's possible too.
Because it's completely hidden by the tracker. That's the only reason I know I didn't touch it.
Yeah, I was looking at a module that you can hover over a target, and it'll give you a measurement, so we won't have to worry about being clicked.
Okay, he's laying down.
Yeah.
So.
And I'll go on Overwatch in case I see something pop up. Although, even if something pops up, I doubt I'll be able to shoot it because we have friendlies in the path.
Oh, yeah, you stepped right in front of my rifle.
Yeah, that needs work on your drills.
Yeah.
Actually, you could step up to Biaggio since he's laying on the ground and just use him as cover.
He ain't that tall or thick, is he?
Yeah, probably not that much. Not laying on the ground.
Yeah, but then I'd have to step through monk
He's
boys.
definitely difficult terrain.
L's in the way.
Yeah.
And remember, there's a fake version of Kemo lying on the ground, too.
Mm-hmm.
Did you let us know over radio that it's fake?
No.
No, because I don't like to make noise.
Well, then at least I don't have a clue on that one.
Right. You see two of us
So
down.
with Kemo lying in the ground, you can just step right over him. He's not that big.
Just punt him into the next room. There it is. There's the thing I wanted.
What's its elevation from off the ground?
Oh, yeah. I didn't do that.
Say, can't be more than a yard. 2 yards? Okay, 6 feet up.
Yards, yeah, 6 feet.
A freaking drone. That's actually pretty cool.
And they're a pain in the ass to kill.
Not really.
Well, you have the cannon that puts big holes in things.
There is that.
Yeah. That's a big difference.
I mean, I'm firing an 11mm submachine gun, and it still took a couple of hits to take it out.
Yep. Samuel Adams, he fires, these explosive rounds. He's like, see, that wasn't hard.
Okay, this thing fired 3 black grenade gloopy things at you, Al.
Ew.
Oh, well,
Dodge!
only parts of that. I think I'm gonna drop and dodge.
Well, I don't know about drop and
Okay.
dodge. I think I dodge and retreat.
Oh, is dodge and retreat an option? I'd rather dodge and retreat for sure.
Yeah, it is an option.
Okay, I will do that then.
And you can go any direction 1 yard but forward.
Just don't go left.
You mean right?
Correct.
My right,
Screen
your left, my left.
Made it by
left.
1.
Yeah, no, I'll go backwards. That's about a yard.
Does that? Because I did say I was going to Overwatch. Does that give me a shot at the drone?
Yeah, because I believe you were covering or waiting.
No, it was an Overwatch because there wasn't anything I could shoot at.
That's basically what it means.
That's okay then. Does that mean I can do that now?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Let's see here. I click on him, right?
Upper left
make sure
hand,
you have your,
upper left hand corner. You gotta click the bullseye target first, then click it.
That's what I was double
or
checking.
I think you can also I think
Or and press
alt,
the T
alt,
button.
if I remember clearly, maybe alt click.
If you
Yes.
hover your mouse and press the T button,
Yeah.
that will target it.
Yeah, alt
Yeah,
click.
that's what I mean.
Yeah, alt click will let you do it as well.
Yeah, so hover over and you can hit T as the target.
Oh, I
that
like
makes it even easier.
the alt function. Oh, that lets me
Yeah,
make sure I
alt
can see all the
function is
tokens.
interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be able to.
Well, no, I
I'm
can
happy.
see. It lets me see all the tokens that are in my vision range.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it's the only way I can find Kemo.
But on those, I was just about to say, on those occasions where Kemo is invisible on the map.
Yeah. Okay, so we're on Skyrate did this thing. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
I'm trying to click on the weapon.
You won't be
Which
able.
is a
You won't be able to attack at this second. You'll have to have Scott do it for you because it's not your turn. So it's not going to let you make those rolls.
That's
it's
fine.
not your turn.
Okay. Well then, Scott, please.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that for you. Okay. All right, so you're going to target the drone?
Affirmative.
Okay, got you. All right, what are you going to use?
There we go. 25 millimeter HE.
Okay. All right.
Oh God!
Okay,
Kemo's
so
right
you
there.
You should be able to roll your attack, I believe,
Oh, I hope you don't
from
hurt
the
Kemo.
character sheet. What? No, you should have done it from your character sheet. So under your weapons, ranged weapons, where it says usage, next to the 25 millimeter, you need to click on the HE button.
Because you're throwing an explosive in there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
Please.
things kicking me. Is it 13 minus 3? Is that right?
You've got a range
Actually,
penalty of
13
3.
minus 4, and size modifier -1. So yeah, so it'll be 9 less for you, but you should be able to roll from the usage button on the M209 Viper 25 millimeter HE usage.
Yeah, I got it to show up. But it's saying invalid maneuver, do nothing, 13 minus 3, 10 ranged, and it gives a thing, but I can't.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
Now, I'll let it attack. Okay. Yeah, because I changed your maneuver to attack. All right. And you hit, despite all the penalties. All right. Let's throw the damage. You want to hit that damage? Hit the chat. Okay. Apply all to the drum. And that needs to be fixed too. Alright, that explosive. 6 points of damage to it. Okay. Alright. Well, looks like you banged it up pretty good.
Well, I was just hoping as I would hit. It's the first time
You
I've
did.
actually roll at something.
Yeah, and high explosive. Okay, so he is. Let me do this instead. Okay, so he is outside the 1 yard mark, so damage is divided by 4.
And Christopher, the choices I
Yeah.
had were HE, shape charge, or thermobaric. I wasn't about to throw thermobaric in there.
Okay.
You don't have a gun?
Oh, he has a gun. But that's the grenade launcher attached to the gun.
It's the 25 millimeter PC. It's not the gun. The gun is the 209 grenade launcher. That's actually the gun I was firing.
Yeah, it's an under rifle grenade launcher.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
say you've got a regular gun with bullets.
Yeah. I just
Mhm.
didn't
Yeah.
realize that there was
Yeah.
a separate thing. I thought that was the gun part.
No, that's the accessory.
Okay.
At the bottom of your attacks list,
Yeah, I see the
for
guns
range,
now. SA Model
that's your
28.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's your rifle. So yeah, but it's okay. You're surprised the crap out of everybody.
Well,
I gotta check to see if this thing malfunctions. So. Yeah, it's still flying. Okay. Alrighty. This guy. Seeing that there's gunfire.
Yeah, it was. That was an awesome round, Sam. My next round, depending on what I can see, we'll see what I'm gonna shoot at. I know the drone's getting it, but I was hoping to shoot this guy too. But this guy just retreated out of my viewpoint. Three, four. He said 8. Alright, yep, I got a shot on you.
problem.
Oh. All right. I'll mute for just a second.
All right.
So yeah, chat. In case y'all aren't
Okay,
aware,
so-
so tonight is tabletop night. So if y'all are wondering what kind of game it is you're watching, this game is actually designed by the GM. We put it all together. I'm currently playing a character named Samuel Adams, aka Major Murica, who's the leader of this squad. We're coming into this area, trying to clear it out. We've got a objective where we're trying to find some information on something referred to as an Omega weapon. And so what you're watching, what you're seeing, is everything that would, normally happen in
Okay,
person.
so this, the guy right next to you, Biaggio, he hit you in the leg, left leg this time with his stick, but he had it set on the higher setting, and singed up some of your white fur, leaving a black scorch mark. And it's Sam's turn.
All right. Okay, my turn. Let me unmute here. Okay. All right, so I want to get a clarification real quick with my rifle.
Mm-hmm.
So I got 3 rounds. Can I spread the bullets?
I think you have to be higher than rate of fire of 9. I think it's 10
I
and
think
up.
so. I think it's a little more than that, maybe, or at least more than 3.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's. If you're talking about spraying fire, yeah, that's. Need a chicken.
All right. Well, I don't like
Hold
that.
on.
I don't like that guy singeing my buddy. I'm gonna count on Kemo to deal with the drone. Cause granted, I don't know what he's dealing with over there. He hasn't reported in. So, all right. Well, in that case, we're gonna target this guy because I can see him. And character sheet. Where did my character sheet run off to? And I already did all the pluses and minuses and everything, so here we go, standard round.
And for spraying fire, it's rate of fire of 5 up.
Uh-oh.
For each yard they're apart, you waste the shot.
That's 2 to base. And I guess he didn't really see me aiming at him, so we will right-click, multiple rolls, and there you go. 2 to Pavis.
Okay. Yeah. Defense. Okay, so yeah, you nail him. The first round goes right through the faceplate. The second round goes through the faceplate, but the back of the helmet explodes out, and the third round hits a little bit higher and just shatters the rest of it. So there's no, it's just like a head taco. There's just, a trench through it. The helmet itself is in pieces all over the place. Body goes down. He is, yeah. And that was number 1. Number 1.
I just say, those are just my standard rounds.
Yeah, it's a big bad gun.
It is.
Yeah.
Grant, I'm getting concerned because I'm starting to run low on ammunition.
regular ammunition? The 10 millimeter?
Yeah, but the problem is my 10 millimeter is special. It's ETC rounds.
And I have no memory of what that is.
Extrothermic chemical.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, I guess ammo versus no ammo still is the option there.
True. But we'll see where we wind up at.
Yeah, I found that on for spraying fire, page 409, and
Fire
weapons
5+. 5
5+,
plus.
yes.
Okay.
That's what I thought. But my Rolodex was,
Yeah, I wasn't sure, but I thought I'd ask.
okay. All right, there you are.
Oh, in turn, sorry.
Okay, Kemo, you're next. All right, from your vantage point, you can see that they opened a door to the screen right.
Okay.
And you have two active combatants within 10 yards of you. One is a shooter, one is a swinger.
Yep, I'm trying to move. For some reason, it's not letting me.
That's weird. That's probably... Did you measure recently? Could be it.
Maybe it'll let me do it now? No?
Hey, it's not.
Push your maneuver set too.
That's true. I think
Well, I
we set
just
the
double checked and I set it to move.
Could be good.
Should be good.
Yeah.
Let me try something here.
Okay, well, I got you moving. So see if you can move now. I don't know if you'll be stuck or not, but...
Let's try. Yeah, it's not letting me.
Oh, I think
Oh, there.
you might have been stuck on the door. That's probably why.
Yeah. Okay. So, move to there.
Mm-hmm.
Pick my target. And why is it? I hate the never seems to want to look where I want to look.
Yeah. Well, is what it is.
And I will be firing auto at this gentleman.
Hey, what auto do to you?
What? Which guy? I couldn't tell which one you're... Okay, there you go. I got it. The little blue dot. Just couldn't see it.
The drone.
Okay. Well, he had his back turned to you because he was over there at the control panel for the door.
Yep.
Why did you apply to the Sky Wraith?
Say again?
Did you mean to target the Sky Wraith?
I meant to target this guy.
Oh, the drone? Okay.
Yeah, the drone. He's shooting at the drone.
And for some reason I did auto and it didn't tell me how many hits.
Okay. Yeah, right-click on the damage, and it'll bring up your dialogue box for that. So you right-click on the damage roll button.
Okay. And how many did I hit by? This number rolls 2, but
2. Yeah, you managed to hit it with 2.
all right. Here.
All right, there we go. Okay, I gotta fix this fucking hit table.
As much as I hated the drone, I knew Kemo hated him worse, so...
Oh, yeah. Hey, he just fucked it up, though. Yeah. All right.
Alright, nobody can report in to tell me what's down the corridor to the right or the left.
BG is next.
Or Kemo, you could report in and let me know what's to the right or to the left.
Okay.
There's a door The direction I'm facing,
Okay.
I don't know what's behind me.
Am I at the -4 or -5 still?
For what?
His health roll.
My health roll. That's all I
Minus.
could do.
Oh yeah, ticking down. Yeah, -4.
Okay.
Because they didn't try to execute. Or they didn't try to stun you. They tried executing you. Not that you were less of a threat, but still a threat. And of course, wow,
There you go. I'm dead.
that's not good.
No.
Because a
Oh.
critical failure on a health roll is bad.
Oh.
Yep.
Real bad.
And
Oh.
Kemo does say over the radio, to the left, as you enter, there are 2 people,
To the left. Okay.
enemies.
So there's 2 behind you.
Let's see, as you go in to the left, there's 2 humans. I'm standing where the drone was, and I am looking to the,
Right.
I guess, as I'm looking at the screen, it's to the right of the screen.
Okay. No enemies over there.
There's an enemy here, there's no one behind me
Okay.
that I can tell.
Okay.
All right. What happened to me? Am I alive?
You're suffering from a heart attack.
Which means L can still save you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because L
So,
can
and
L
my turn.
L can
Hope
even
for the
help
best.
you. L can even help you recover from a stun.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are there visible signs of Biaggio being in distress?
I'm sure my body's convulsing.
Kinda. I mean, breathing faster than normal.
But he's still standing.
No, he's
No,
not.
I'm
He's
on the
prone.
ground.
Oh, he's on the
Prone
ground.
Yeah.
And you just saw one guy zap me while I was on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Well, then I am going to move forward.
And then he was vaporized, that guy.
Pull up the paddles.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Because all
I
he
think
all,
first-
all he needs is an extra shock, right?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
it.
if it works.
Just another shot.
It doesn't
Yeah,
quite work that way.
I imagine my first thing would be to assess his condition.
Okay.
So, I think I'm just gonna.
Nice.
Yeah. He is having a heart attack. Rapid threading pulse. He's sweating. Sorry, starting to smell. All the things that Yeah, you definitely know what it is.
Basically, I'm dying.
He's dying. And unless he gets fixed within the next 30 seconds, he will die.
Right. Well, I imagine that assessment was.
Oh,
my-
hell, 30 seconds. You got plenty of time. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, but it's going to take some time for y'all to do the procedures to save him.
So I'm assuming the assessment was my action for this round.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because with a critical success, that usually counts as a free action, doesn't it?
Sort of, yeah.
Oh, well, then I would assume I can use my my curing powers to try to deal with the heart attack.
Realize?
So
Okay, so to revive a heart attack victim, the victim requires a resuscitation roll, which is at physician 7, tech level 7 plus. So we actually get, what's your physician level?
Right. He was going to use
CL8.
he was going to use his voodoo magic skills to do it.
Okay, yeah, well, he's at physician tech level 8, so that's good. All right, and So then, in this case, he gets. I'm going to give him a +5 because he's physician's tech level 8. So that's a +1 for that, and a +4 for the critical success on the resuscitation roll using the esoteric medicine. I believe that's what you're going for, right?
I was going to use my psychic curing abilities.
There you go. So then do that. All right. So you averted the heart attack.
Thank you. I appreciate
There
that.
you go, buddy.
I can't let a critical success go on. Go wasted. That's just ridiculous.
Nice.
Okay. So L saved the 8.
Yes, thank you.
All right, now
You
slap,
got it,
now,
buddy.
now slap him on the ass and tell him to get back in the game.
I'm still on the ground.
Yeah, I haven't even become conscious yet.
Yeah. No. Next round, I'm going to try to drag him out of there.
Oh, no, that's.
What? How
I was going to run to the hallway to take out the rest of the guys, but I might have to hang back to watch this.
L has a 17 strength, so I mean,
Oh,
he's-
yeah, you could drag me, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to drag him out because he only weighs, what? 430 pounds.
Yeah.
Hell, I can carry 870 on my back, so yeah, I can totally drag you out of there.
Yeah.
You need to redo your character portrait to make him like Arnold or something.
Well, I
'Cause
figured it
you're,
was.
you're not the skinny white guy that you have on there.
Yeah. No, now it is 17 strength.
Unless, of
I mean,
course,
the
it's
Yago's
all
at
like,
19.
unless it's all
Yeah.
psychic. In that case, he can be a skinny white guy.
Well, I figured it was part of his mutation,
I like it.
Okay.
Some...
In that case, make him skinnier. Oh, this guy got strength. I'm going to mess him up. And then you punch him in the next week. Okay. All right, well, it's Fornax's turn.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to ask. Have you guys said how many people are left in that room?
Yeah, we got the report from Kemo.
We had 10.
We got the report.
4 down.
We got the report from Kemo.
I don't
There's 8
remember
or
what he
10.
said.
There's 2.
2.
Yeah, two up in this room.
Right. They opened up a door into another room, though.
They did.
Okay. Where Roy's cursor is?
Yeah. Way down here.
Okay.
Well, you can't tell them the exact location. You just tell them you come in the room
No,
and
just
turn left.
down that thing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So,
There's something
map
down in this
east.
area for sure.
Okay. So, there's nothing behind, correct?
He said there was nothing
No.
behind him.
No. No, well, he
Okay.
didn't say. He actually didn't report, I don't think, on that.
Yes, he did. He said
He
there was
did.
nothing
He
behind
said-
him to the left. To
No.
the right, there was 2.
No, he said there was nothing behind him that he was aware of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aware
I
of.
said I didn't see anybody behind me. But
Okay.
It's a pseudo confirmation.
yeah,
Now, I'm on my
No.
character, and it shows that I have a 1 move. Why do I have a 1 move?
You have to go on your character sheet and change your maneuver.
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
could
'cause
have
you
been
attacked.
from the dodge last turn where you.
No, he attacked. That was the way when he was waiting, and then he attacked. So he only got to move 1. So yeah, you'll have to change your maneuver to move,
Then it'll give
so you
you
can get your full move. So you can do that a couple different ways. You can go on your character sheet, or you can select it from the combat HUD, which is at the upper left portion of the screen. When you have your character selected.
I didn't
I've got
notice
my
it.
character
Oh.
selected, and you said it's in the HUD at the top left.
Yeah.
That is a lot more than 10.
Should look like this when you have it, you hover over it. Because, when you don't hover over it, it's just going to be
Gotcha.
so you'll hover over the maneuvers button and then it'll pop down and so on and so forth. You can do it that way too. It's a couple different ways.
Woo! Yeah, we're gonna be in combat for a while. All right.
What do you have?
I'm out of it.
Oh,
No, I went and got myself killed.
Yeah.
All right, Pornax, what are we doing?
I'm trying to find out where that move that he's talking about is. I see the tabs. There's maneuvers. And then I need to move it to where?
Then click on move.
Move. Okay. Didn't see that. Okay, that took
Then
care
it'll
of it.
change. Then it'll change your movement.
Back to 6. Okay.
Yeah. Because you have to select a maneuver.
1, 2.
Yeah, it should measure your distance as you drag. And if you want to create waypoints to go around corners and stuff, use drag with your control, and you can click.
Now I just wanted to get down to that, at least to that point.
Okay.
I'm beside our down buddy, right?
Yes, you are. Right next to
Okay.
L, who just did the psychic paddles of life.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm assuming we got to move Thunderbutt there, so I'll help you next turn with that. That lets Adam go crazy next turn.
No, of course, because he actually has to get off his butt and move.
This whole time I've had my maneuver set as move and attack. I just haven't needed to move.
It said something about lacking permissions there, Scott. I didn't catch it all.
That's
didn't
normal.
see it.
That's normal when you end your turn, Eric.
Mhm.
Fair enough. Now I know.
Oh, underneath the maneuvers, should I select the one that says "Waiting for God"?
I'll try. Wait for that one.
Waiting for Jesus.
Hey, are there another unfriendly there?
Really? He moved up to there?
Yeah, up
Chat.
around the corner.
So what I was looking at when I'm looking at here, where it says round 3, I went out counting all the enemies here.
These things are not bright, then, are they?
37 enemies in this combat. We've taken out
They're just
almost
automated
yeah,
attack.
we've taken out 8 of them.
Well,
So combat's going to take a little while. Probably going to extend across
it's supposed to do a move and attack, and it doesn't show him doing a move and attack. Click move and attack. No, that's not it.
Oh, and the background music is courtesy of me. That is not something the rest of the players can hear. I created that as a looping track, so that when we had periods there, when like the GM's trying to move a bunch of enemies and whatnot, that we're not sitting there just in silence.
Okay, it's good. Okay, so we're going to do the attack then.
Right, I have myself muted so they can't hear me talking right now.
Okay. He's sticking his staff in and trying to get you in the face with it, or I mean chest with it, and missed. Because you come around the corner with the staff, and he's like, yeah, and missed. Meanwhile, the other guy,
I think I'm going to thread the needle on my shot. I'm going to shoot it right in between Fornax and Ehlayreus.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, move forward just a little bit
I
more.
think he can see you.
Just a little bit more.
No, he can see the Fusa. So I'm gonna shoot at the Fusa. Wrong button.
Oh no, he squished him with the door.
Yeah, that'd be funny, huh? No. So sorry, it's not the way it works. Right. Okay, you get that smell of ozone real quick, and then 3 blue, purplish lightning bolts streak right at you there for next.
Okay.
So, since you haven't done anything like all out, I think you have an opportunity to dodge out of the way.
Yep, all he did was move.
Okay, and that's what?
That's all your
Dodge?
That's on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it on your character
but
sheet.
But now, if you want to dodge or retreat,
And you can go to the modifier bucket to bring up the modifiers for defense.
the reason I bring up the dodge or retreat is so you get that +1.
Yeah, trying to see where that is on the sheet. Range
Not on the sheet.
defense. There we go.
Not on the sheet. It's on the.
I'm in the
no,
bucket. I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Dodge. Look. Parry.
Dodge. That's very.
Okay, it's under defense, right? Should be one of the green ones.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Dodge and retreat. Okay. And do I just roll from here?
Then
No,
you just click
then
on.
Then you roll from your sheet.
You click that, and then you click on the dodge from your sheet,
Okay.
which will be.
All right, it's been so long.
Should be over there in the upper right corner, in the encumbrance box.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna figure out how to do an OTF for the dodge and retreat, so that we can actually have a
Yeah.
notes section on the character sheet.
Yeah, it's easy. That's an easy one.
I've got one. I can give it to you.
Copy paste.
Yeah, just post it in the wolf chat
Yeah. You can do that. You can also,
or
if
the
you're smart,
OTFs.
put it in the OTF.
There you go.
Yeah,
And that
because-
way,
There's several.
Everybody
There's dodge, the dodge and drop, and a couple of line perception roll kind of things.
yeah, that way you've got it right there in your
you
notes
hit the button
section,
yet?
so you can just click the button.
I'm looking for where you're talking about.
okay. On your character sheet,
Yep.
all right, so all the way to the right side, you see where your points are, right? 150, whatever, okay. Go down from here into the next box. Okay, encumbrance, move, dodge.
Gotcha. I didn't.
All
My
right.
dodge is off. That's why the dodge is not actually visible. I have to move the screen across.
Right.
Okay.
So go on the bottom scroll.
Okay, and then I hit
So-
the one with the double arrow.
Yeah, because that's your current encumbrance level. And you dodged, and you don't get zapped.
And
So
I move
where do you
backwards.
actually put the OTF at?
Okay.
On your character sheet, underneath like perception and vision and stuff like that, there's a little blank spot there, and you can double click on that, and you can dump those OTFs into there, and then they
Okay.
show.
These clowns.
Okay, so I'm not highlighted anymore. The intern's already been hit, and I'm done, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Scott's moving all of his enemies right now.
Yeah, kind of.
And I didn't catch where the thing was where the OTFs were to drop in.
on your character sheet.
Yeah, there's a notes section.
On your character sheet, right below where the secondary attributes are. See where your perception is? Directly below it is a notes section where you can double click and add in your OTFs. For instance, I've got acrobatic dodge, stealth, and stealthy approach set up for mine.
Gotcha. So like the 25 SC damage and some of the other stuff is there already. That's where it's going to go.
Yep.
Right above reaction. Is that right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. And where were those again?
In the Discord,
if you go back out to the
there's
chat, Discord shows.
There's a OTS tag, mods, macros thing there.
Yeah, so he's got retreat dodge, dodge and drop, blind perception, blind IQ.
And this is in Wolf Chat?
No, it's in the OTFs, tagged, mods, macros.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's right underneath Wolf Chat. What is the install default skill chooser? What is that?
Oh, I love that.
Hey, Bob, what's up?
How does that work?
So what I did is that's a script, not an OTF. So what I did is down your bottom of your screen where you got the hotbar, I right-clicked on number 1 on my hotbar because I don't have anything there.
Okay.
Or double-click on it. You double-click on it, it'll have things up at the top. It'll say macro with a parenthesis around it. Rename that to like instant defaults.
You are like an honorary firefighter and all sorts of stuff.
Okay, I'm going to have to mute him for a second. So you can rename the macro to whatever you want. And then where it says type, you want to change it from chat to script. And then in line 1, that's where you'll put that instant defaults thing. And then you just say macro. I recommend hitting execute macro to just make sure it pops up for you. But this way, you don't have to rely on the GM to pull up the instant defaults where you can pull it up yourself. So he calls for a skill. You might not have that skill. Or maybe you don't. It doesn't matter if you do or don't. He calls out for a roll such skill. You can type in that skill in the search bar. It gives that skill. You can roll it straight from there. And it'll automatically apply the penalty if you don't have the skill. And if you do have the skill, it'll just run it straight off your skill.
Okay.
I'll have to get with you after the game on that one. I didn't capture half of that.
Okay.
I was trying to add the ones that I was to the location, but it won't let me, so I'll get with you after the game.
All right.
Yes, shoot it to me, my email, and I'll look at it first thing in the morning or tonight.
Sounds like Brian's busy at work.
He is working.
No rush, whenever. Yeah, well, one with the nitrogen level in my eye go above like 3,000 feet until I'm cleared, and then Robin's not supposed to travel until she gets cleared. So yeah.
Yeah, we know you're on the phone.
Oh, yeah, we kind of figured that one out.
He put it on chat that he's on the phone. It's like, yeah, we understand that.
Nice. Yeah. Hey, can you do me a favor? Let's, if you get a chance, call me tomorrow. I am right in the middle of something where there's people talking to me using the computer. So, yeah, I mean, give me a call like in the morning or something if you get a chance, or even in the afternoon, and we'll chat. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Are you back, Kemo?
I am sorry.
Yeah, you left it on, so we got to hear your whole conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Well, you've met Bob, but
Yeah.
everybody else hasn't. So he was just telling me all stuff going on. It's hard to be
Okay.
rude to somebody, you know. You don't want to just tell them go away.
Oh,
I tried to do where my mic wasn't on, but it wasn't working. So whatever.
yeah, I'd love to be able to tell people to go away, but then I get in trouble.
Okay, so it's still their turn.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's quite a few of them.
It's like a bloody clown car.
Yeah. Y'all
I
are
don't
on
know if as a free action, can Kemo translate what he's seeing to everybody?
Yeah, you can describe. That's fine.
Okay. Yep, bad guys coming. Lots of bad guys.
All right, in that case, come back into the doorway. We'll use that as a choke point.
I'll be there as a roadblock.
L Pornax looks like y'all already set to do this. Let's get Biaggio out of there. We'll use that doorway as a choke point.
I
It would
can
be an
probably.
ideal situation for grenades.
Yeah, I didn't need a whole lot of permission to do that. Reminds me of the fireball that from Wizards in D&D. I didn't ask if I should cast it. I said I am casting it.
Yeah.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Not my fault if it doesn't.
Yeah, you remember that one time? Eric? We were in a game, and I was going to cast fireball in an area that I couldn't exactly see, but I knew that there were targets that would be in the blast radius, and the DM and even the other players were absolutely flipping the fuck out because I was aiming not to hit the targets, but to catch them in the blast radius, and they were like, "What the hell?" And they just flipped out on me, like, "You know what? These idiots."
That was the last night we played with them, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it. Because I was like, "You gotta be kidding me."
Yeah, I'm actually
They ended up being douchebags.
pretty stoked right now because my daughter is really getting excited about doing her D&D stuff at the library, and she started asking me questions, and then I told her that, you know, 'cause she's doing 5th edition, and I told her, well, honey, you know, I've got the entire, well, first the conversation started off with going, Daddy, so when did D&D first come out? I says, well, the official date is 1976. However, and then I went into the whole Gary Gygax history with her, because she loves history.
Jesus.
And then, and they said, oh, so that's why we all use miniatures and everything. Yeah, okay. So you got that. So, okay, so yeah, that was 1st edition. So right now, in the house, there is a full set of 1st edition books, there's a full set of 2nd edition books, and there's a full set of 3rd edition books. And,
We don't talk about fourth.
and she, no, we don't talk
That's
about
right.
4th edition. I refuse to buy any of those books.
Yeah.
But
You're wrecking yourself on that one.
but
It's like the Edsel.
But she went, oh, okay. So you got the player's handbook with DM's guide and the monster manual for all of them. No, honey, you don't understand. The books for each set, each one fills up an entire tub. And she and all her eyes got really big. Going, what? Going, oh yeah. There's extra books for each of the classes. There's books for campaign settings. There's books for worlds. There's books for extra monsters and all kinds of stuff. And she's like, oh boy.
Especially second edition. Second edition is just, it's vast.
It is. And that's
3.5 was actually vaster. I know it doesn't sound like it, but it was.
well, and that's why if I ever sell
Okay.
the books, then I want to sell the entire set as a whole rather than piecemeal. Because I think
Kemo
Alright.
sees 12 bad guys.
fun.
Okay. I think this is probably a good point to maybe take a break from the combat piece, because otherwise we'll be here all night, literally. Unless, of course, things change for some reason. So we can maybe use the last hour to go over setting up OTFs and stuff for some of the players that are unfamiliar with that, and taking stock of, whatever else. Basically, a kind of pause, a tactical pause, if you will.
Yeah. I mean, if we start this round, then things could get interesting. He sees
We
12.
will not finish the round.
No. Okay, we won't finish the round. Got it. Not even with a grenade?
Yeah. Probably not.
Mm.
Damn.
Damn.
Hand me the football made of C4 with the timer on it.
I think you would have wanted some more Bill Murray and hand me the rabbit made of C4.
Oh, because there was so much conversation going on in our Wolf chat, I'm gonna send these things to Eric real quick, just so you can
Yeah, I
see
think that's a good idea.
just so you can see the quotes that I found and made. There's that, and then
Yeah, you sent me that first part before.
no, I've never said that to you.
We talked about it the
Yeah,
very first time.
I did a bunch of
Out
stuff.
of character. Okay.
I worked hard with ChatGPT to make sure it understood Sam's personality, so that it would actually create quotes for him.
What is DB2?
DB2. That's your call sign.
Yeah, Dirty Bird too.
Dirty
Okay.
Birds. Position 2, I guess.
And if you try to call Kemo whatever DB number he is, he ignores you.
He's just not a military guy.
Yeah,
No,
keep.
it's-
Well,
Probably has the highest-
Biaggio isn't either.
well,
he probably has the highest soldier skill of any of you.
well, Kemo. Well, that's why Kemo's got the DB5. But the thing I liked about the thing to the team that I sent, you guys saw this, but the whole DB4, DB5, you're running point on orientation. If he can keep pace with Ehlayreus in the fog and still dodge Kemo's therapy sessions, he's ready.
No.
Okay, I don't get the chemotherapy sessions, but the rest of it I get.
It's okay. Kemo doesn't understand it either.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Therapy. You need therapy.
Okay. All right. So y'all will get character points for this session. However, you cannot spend any until we get the combat finished.
Understood. Woohoo! 5
Roger
character
that.
points.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'm trying to throw a number out there,
I'm going to say 3 on this one because y'all aren't into the meat of this fight yet.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
Still in the appetizer, of course.
I sat there counting the number of enemies. I was like, oh, this combat's still going to take a while.
Yeah.
Chris, did you take a look at the revised character I had sent you?
I
And then
gave it
next week,
a.
I'm sorry. But next week I will be in San Diego on Friday
Nice.
for an exam, which also means that next week, Thursday, there will be no session for me.
Well, it's supposed to be.
let's
It's
call it
supposed to be every other week, anyways.
Yeah, so it'll be the 21st for the next Tales of the Planet of Mutants session. And so, it might be an opportunity for you guys to kind of think your strategy out a little bit on, or tactics.
You just got to wake up.
And
I really wasn't thinking that there was going to be that many people in that room. That was why I went up to hit that one
well,
person.
not
Like,
your
holy
character knowledge. You don't know this, but y'all have, remember, you're like, where are these people staying at? Because there's just that one little shack up on the surface.
Right.
Yeah, y'all hit the barracks level.
Well, that's what I assumed. And then we alerted them to our presence because I kept the helmet. And
yeah, well, there's that. But yeah, when you cracked off the first three rounds after opening the door, yeah, that set off a lot of folks.
oh yeah, I bet. And I was expecting
and of course,
it. And I was expecting it.
hmm yeah, and of course, you'll kind of know that some of these people are more aware than others, and yada yada yada. So,
But
yeah.
that
So the
door,
big thing is, how long is it going to take to get me up and running then?
Well, that's a good question.
Okay. If it's unknown.
But you probably find your answer in the GURPS basic book. But at this point, though, with the resuscitation and everything, probably at the end of the turn.
yeah, I was.
I'm just going to make it quick.
He uses
This
psychic.
is cinematic anyway.
Well, and he uses psychic healing on you too. So he used quote unquote magic to heal you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the psychic.
Well, I've got regular first aid, so I'm gonna, when we get out of here, I'll see what else I can do to patch him up. I figure a shot of heroin or something would get him up.
Yeah, there you
pretty
go. That'll work.
Well, it's what they used in
Yeah,
World War
it's just
II
good.
and Vietnam and Korea.
But like I said,
Well,
right at the end of the
they got
session,
better synthetics now.
with what Kemo just reported in, was all right. Back out of the room because the doorway that we're at makes for an awesome choke point. Because there are no other doorways in the room that we're in that room that we came in from. So the only way for them to get
Right.
to us is through that one doorway.
Well, that we know of, there may be a way for them to come around behind us.
And
Oh,
if
they
they,
have to come from up top.
and if they do, we'll deal with that when that happens. But it'll take them a long time to come around to us because that's a lot of stairs to come down.
Yeah, that's 5 flights
I just
of
mean they
stairs.
might have a one-way access out of the stairs. I've seen it before in a game that Scott played.
Like I said, we'll deal with that if that happens.
Out of curiosity, what explosives do people with like grenades and stuff have?
High explosive thermobaric.
I've got shape charges, high explosive charges, and I've got concussion charges.
Yeah, I've got the safe charge too.
The thermobaric and the HEs would be devastating if several of them were thrown in that space.
That was my thought. That's why I was trying to use that as a choke point.
Because the way explosive damage is, it doesn't matter what your armor is as long as there's some part of you that's not sealed. So, if their face doesn't have a full faceplate.
It doubles the damage if I remember correctly. If you, maybe more even. It's like
Well-
a critical, isn't it?
I know one guy that doesn't have a full faceplate. Oh wait,
Yeah, they don't have a full face either. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, I got shit for sleep last night, and And I actually got a lot of work tomorrow at work to do. Cause, anyway. So, but it's resume changing work for me though, which is good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember I was telling everybody about the PMO initiative that it's gotten legs and leadership is kind of behind it now. And they're talking about renaming it to a portfolio management office. Because we have a number of programs in our organization that have multiple projects underneath them. Therefore, it essentially is defined as a portfolio of programs. Which means, if I'm standing up a portfolio management office, program management office, that's a feather in the proverbial cap with new entries into the resume, which now I have to update. So, very happy.
Nice.
Very cool.
Actually, yes, I will. My plan is I'm flying in, and I'll probably hit ground around 12. My test is at 2 p.m. local. I should be done by 3, and then I don't board my flight until like 9:45 at night to head back.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Real hit and run.
Hey, Q.
Yeah.
So, Roy, what's your plans, Roy, for Friday? You playing a game?
No, I'm open Friday. I get out of work at 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that'll be next Friday, 15th.
Yeah.
Maybe
if I'm gonna do something.
maybe meet at the same place. Shakespeare's
That's
Pub.
good. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
that'd probably work too.
Where's that? Where's that? Shakespeare what?
It's
That's pretty close to the
it's,
airport.
Yeah, close to the airport. Shakespeare's Pub. It's on Washington Street.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, time to go bowling for drinks.
Something. Yeah.
Hey, Scott, before you head out, how long
Yeah.
does it take to reload the 25 millimeter?
I believe it's listed in your
Let's
sheet.
see,
on there,
25
'cause
millimeter. Now keep in
There'll be
mind,
there's a
3 seconds.
ammo amount, number of shots, and then parentheses
that.
will always be the reload time.
But
And what will always be the reload time?
In parentheses in the
Gotcha.
shots.
I misunderstood the word parentheses. Gotcha.
My
Okay, so that's
mistake.
three movement points during my turn, right?
no,
3 seconds
no,
to
it's
reload.
3 rounds.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, my
but
parenthetical expression was poor. I'm sorry.
but hang on. If there's a M209 Viper, which I'm assuming is what you have, Eric,
Mhm.
It is.
then it's not 3 seconds to reload. Okay, you've got 3 grenades in that canister.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it takes 3 seconds to reload the
To
canister.
swap the canister.
Yeah. Not just
Okay,
one. It's a 3-round preloaded barrel.
Gotcha. Okay. So I have 2 left because that was what I had in there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And going forward in the future, I can change the load up, right? I can have one in the first one, a second one in the second position, a third one in the third position, so long as you know it before I start pulling the trigger, right?
They're
Just make it.
preloaded.
Well, listen, they're preloaded, but he can configure them before combat.
Okay.
What's the rate of fire
allow
on
that. I think
One.
the rate of fire 1.
One.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a little under barrel grenade launcher, a little 25 millimeter jobby. Not like they big, huge 40 millimeters that,
Hey, Otto.
So,
The ones that are
Hey, guys,
basically thermonuclear bombs in movies.
Yeah.
yeah, isn't that crazy? Because when I fired the Mark 19 grenade launcher, I was kind of disappointed. Because big, pretty, big, but short barrel. So, it would go pump, 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 right? And then at the other end, it'd be like puff, 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 puff. Like, that's kind of disappointing. Because here I am.
What
I
were
was
you
expecting-
firing? Were you firing test rounds or
No,
HE?
it's fired. This was high explosive because we had the opportunity to fire live ammunition on a range we built in Iraq, and so we're kind of doing some weapons familiarization. You know, folks that hadn't fired, you know, the Mark 19 before, so on and so forth. So we had some classes and talked about how to fire the weapon because you just never know, right? And part of my whole process of, hey, who's going to take over the weapon if the guy that's assigned to it gets killed? And I push this agenda so that way, if shit goes down sideways, then we can still have someone on the support weapon if it's needed. Because every time you go, you know, let's face it, every war movie you ever see, what do they do first? They got to take out the crew serve weapons because they're the most dangerous. So, I mean, makes sense. So we need to have someone that can do that, handle that weapon if the original gunner is shot. So anyway, point being is that I got the opportunity to learn how to, assemble, disassemble, assemble, function check, and then fire the Mark 19 automatic grenade launcher.
I was going to ask, that's the one that literally has a belt-fed thing of
It
grenades,
is
right?
belt-fed 40 millimeter rounds. Yes, really nice. And
I saw that being used. It's incredible.
So
now, if you're really good at it, then you can actually drop them like over a wall, like indirect.
As a don't mean to disengage there, but we've got more viewers tonight than we've ever had before. We have 14 viewers on the stream tonight.
Wow!
And I've got some people,
very nice.
And I've got some people asking, what are we watching? So this is a tabletop game. Normally, the figurines and everything you'd be playing at your house, and you'd have your figurines on the board and everything. But because we all live all over the country, we have an online version of this so that we can move our characters around. And basically, it's a game of pretend with rules or interactive storytelling. We have Scott here as our game master. He's the one that's designed the maps and has designed the storyline and everything.
And the character, bad guys, the whole world.
Yep. And boy, has he built a world. Then we have Roy here, who's playing Biaggio. Biaggio is a giant white gorilla with a big freaking axe.
You're still streaming the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably mouse over his character so there we can see the
yeah.
portrait.
Let me just move the combat tracker out of the way. There. Nope, that's not him. There he is. Yeah, the bottom left of my screen, you can see him. Yeah, Autumn, kind of like that. And then we have, I'm just going to kind of go through the people as we got them. All right, and then we got Brian here, who's playing Kemo, who's our rodent extraordinaire, our resident trash panda, who is an amazing driver and voodoo magic user.
He's a psychic driver mechanic, yeah.
Then we have our friend here, Ehlayreus, who is played by Buzzard, and he is basically a psychic medic. Then we have Fornax, he's new to the team. We're still trying to figure out who he is. But he seems to have some skills, so I think we'll keep him around. And then you got me over here with Samuel Adams, a.k.a. Major Murica, who is currently listed as the leader of the squad and is the sniper. So, we got lots of good storyline. We got a lot of stuff going on here. It's great. And we don't get to play very often.
Very good story.
It is. Here in the next month or two, on the opposite Thursday nights of this game, I'm hoping to finally bring the fantasy game back. You know, it provided that things in my life settle down. But now, and for you guys that are here in game, y'all haven't got to hear about the adventure that I've already had this week. So we finally got forward progression on the house. But it was one of those one step forward, two steps back things, because the guys that came to do the encapsulation on the crawl space, get that all taken care of, they came in, they started doing the work, and they came back and we went, hey man, we found a thing. And they found a plumbing issue. And then they found another plumbing issue. And then they found another plumbing issue. So I had to get a plumber to come out here and check things. And when the plumber came out and checked things, it was determined that the damage that had been done underneath the house to the plumbing, even though the pipes are still kind of doing what they're supposed to, the only option was to do an entire plumbing refit underneath the house, which that is plumbing from the bottom of the sinks, from the bottom of the toilets, bottom of the tubs, all the way through the bottom of the house to redo all the plumbing underneath the house. So the plumber's going to be out here tomorrow to start doing that work. Once the plumber's done their work, then the encapsulation guys can come back and actually finish their job. And once they finish their job, hey, Gen X, thank you so much. But then we have to then have the HVAC guy come out to then install the new HVAC system.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about the plumbing costs, but I've had to replace the HVAC system. That is no small amount of money.
The plumbing is $8,600.
Jeez.
Ouch.
Yeah. So I had to scramble to figure out where I was going to find funds, because as far as the HVAC and the crawl space encapsulation, which takes care of the mold remediation and everything, the two of them together was almost $30,000.
Yeah.
But we've been heavily blessed within the community because of how things worked here with Hurricane Helene and everything. And we wound up with two donors, one that completely covered the encapsulation, mold remediation and everything, and we had another one that completely covered the HVAC. We didn't know about the plumbing stuff, so there was no way for me to have that in the list of things that we needed. But it was one of those that once we discovered it, it was one of those that I can't wait to find somebody to help us take care of that. So I did the whole scramble to try and get it taken care of.
Nice.
And we managed to secure the funding to get it taken care of. It was a challenge, but we made it happen.
Wow.
Long road to recovery.
Unreal.
Yeah, it's been a real struggle for him and his family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and because I've been so hyper focused on the whole mold issues and whatnot, it's been hard to be able to sit down and try to focus on trying to do stuff with the game world for the fantasy game, which is why I've been leery on trying to pick it back up, because I want to run something that's going to be awesome for you guys and not just half-assed. I'd rather be able to dedicate to it and actually run something really awesome rather than run something that's I'm just running this because I promised you guys I would run a game. I want to make sure that I'm running y'all a good game.
You got to take care of the home front. You know what I mean? You gotta.
That's for sure. Well, guys, I'm gonna sign off.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. Thank you guys ever so much.
Yeah, it's great. Looking forward to meeting you also, because I hadn't seen you.
Yeah, I am too. I'll make plans. I'll meet you guys down there.
Yeah, see.
I don't know. Do you have my number?
No, I don't. And I don't know if I have Brian's number either.
Well, just
okay.
Do a private message on Discord.
You know what's funny though is that of all the people, and I've met everybody except Chris in person.
Yep. And we've been gaming together, and we've been gaming together for over a decade now.
Yeah.
Wow, that's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I just had, I hadn't had a need to get down to, bumfuck North Carolina yet. So.
Yep. Well, and when I traveled through Texas, he'd already moved.
Yeah.
And honestly, my stop in Texas was such a short pit stop, we wouldn't have had a chance to get together anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But
we'll talk to you guys later, okay?
Make
And
sure-
I'll post up,
good.
so guys, make sure to tell chat thank you for being here.
Yep, for sure.
Thanks, Scott.
Let's see.
Yep, thanks, guys. We'll talk at you later.
All right, have a great one. I'll send you a message.
Uh-huh. Oh, I hadn't met Ellie yet either, so, yeah, buzzer.
All right.
So you're not alone, Chris.
I'm not alone.
Chris, if you got a few seconds afterwards, I don't know if you want to do this in the
Yeah.
same thread. I was going to get your help putting those things into my character sheet.
Yeah, I can do that. Give me just a second.
Mic off. Mic on.
There we go. Now my side mic's working again. All right, well, chat, I think we're probably going to wrap here, and then I'm going to work with Eric doing a few things on his character sheet. So let's take a quick glance to see who's on. Let's go with... Hey, thank you guys for being here. I mean, that's awesome. And again, Gen X, thanks so much for joining the Brew Tasters. Dude, you are awesome. Let's see. Let's go visit. Oh, I don't have a lot of choice. Oh, here we go. Let's go visit Petra, because he is actually playing Baldur's Gate, which is something similar to what we've been playing tonight. And he's playing multiplayer, so there you go. Alright. Alright, guys, y'all have a good time. And make sure to tell Petra DDG sent you. #DDG Raid. I'll catch y'all next time. Have a great night.